From invisible shields that stop hypersonic missiles to AI-driven swarms that can think for themselves, the future of defense isn't just science fiction anymore. These are the top 5 future defense systems you've never heard of yet. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a mind-blowing topic, the future of defense systems that are redefining global security. You've heard of stealth jets and missile shields, but what's coming next will make even the most advanced systems of today look outdated. Around the world, leading nations are quietly developing technologies that merge AI, quantum computing, directed energy, and autonomous robotics into defense platforms we could only imagine a decade ago. These systems are being designed not just for power, but for speed, precision, and adaptability in a rapidly changing battlefield environment. Some of them are already in testing, hidden behind classified programs, while others are prototypes that could reshape how nations protect their borders and assets. From orbital guardians to mind-controlled drones, the innovations we'll explore today push the limits of what's technologically possible. So sit tight, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how future defense is moving beyond machines and into the age of intelligent, predictive system. Let's begin our countdown with number 5 on the list, a defense network that literally thinks for itself. At number 5, we have the cognitive defense grid, a concept that brings artificial intelligence and neural computing together to form a fully autonomous defense ecosystem. Imagine a network capable of analyzing threats, predicting attacks, and deploying countermeasures all in milliseconds without human input. That's what the cognitive grid aims to achieve. Using AI-driven situational awareness, it links satellites, drones, radar, and ground systems through a self-learning algorithm that improves with every simulated or real-world event. The goal is to eliminate delay, the most dangerous factor in any conflict scenario. Early versions of such grids are being developed by multiple countries, blending quantum encryption and AI clustering to secure communication channels. The system can adapt to electronic warfare, automatically shifting frequencies to avoid jamming or hacking attempts. Think of it as a living digital organism, constantly evolving and learning how to defend itself. In the future, such a grid could make command centers almost obsolete, as real-time AI coordination would replace traditional decision-making. It's the first step toward a defense system that doesn't just react, it anticipates and neutralizes threats before they even occur. Next on our list is number 4, the Orbital Shield Array. While it sounds like science fiction, this system is under conceptual development in several major nations. Picture a global network of defense satellites working together to detect and intercept potential threats from orbit. These satellites could deploy directed energy beams, laser defense systems, or even kinetic interceptors against incoming projectiles or space-based threats. Unlike traditional missile defense systems that rely on ground-based radars, orbital arrays operate from space, providing 360-degree coverage of the planet. Their advantage lies in early detection, spotting hypersonic or intercontinental projectiles seconds after launch, giving defense systems a crucial head start. Some designs also include solar-powered energy storage, ensuring uninterrupted operation even during power disruptions. This concept merges space technology and real-time defense strategy, setting the foundation for a true planetary shield. If realized, orbital shield arrays could change the balance of global defense forever, ensuring constant protection not just over land and sea, but from the vast domain of outer space itself. At number 3, we enter the fascinating world of quantum stealth platforms, systems that use quantum light manipulation to render objects nearly invisible to detection. Unlike traditional stealth, which reduces radar visibility, quantum stealth bends light waves around an object, making it virtually disappear to the naked eye, and even advanced sensors. Researchers are experimenting with metamaterials that manipulate electromagnetic fields, creating a cloak effect that hides aircraft, drones, or even vehicles in plain sight. The future potential is staggering. Imagine fleets of stealth drones that can infiltrate deep into restricted areas, undetected, or ground vehicles that vanish from enemy optics. The quantum stealth field is still in its infancy, but labs worldwide have achieved small-scale results, proving the theory is more than just fantasy. Once perfected, it won't just redefine stealth, it'll redefine visibility itself. Combining this with AI-driven control systems could lead to autonomous, invisible platforms capable of surveillance, data gathering, and rapid infiltration, all while remaining unseen in every spectrum of detection. At number 2, we have the Hypersonic Intercept System, or HIS, the next frontier in counter-missile defense. With the rise of hypersonic threats that can travel over Mach 5, traditional interception methods are simply too slow. HACE uses plasma-based sensors, AI trajectory mapping, and electromagnetic acceleration launchers to engage threats at unprecedented speed. Instead of chasing a missile, HICE predicts its path using quantum algorithms and deploys interceptors at the exact point of collision. Its advanced cooling systems and real-time heat shielding make it capable of operating under extreme conditions. Some prototypes even combine directed energy pulses for close-range neutralization. The brilliance of HACE lies in its adaptability. The system learns from every launch and continually optimizes its timing, accuracy, and energy efficiency. Once deployed, it could become the backbone of next-generation air defense, capable of protecting entire regions from hypersonic or space-based strikes. In essence, HIS represents the leap from reaction-based defense to predictive counteraction, marking a true revolution in future protection technology. And finally, at number 1, autonomous swarm intelligence systems. Inspired by nature, these networks of AI-driven drones and robots operate collectively like a living organism. Each unit communicates with others in real time, sharing sensory data, adapting to conditions, and even reconfiguring their formation mid-operation. The concept moves far beyond single drone operations. Imagine hundreds of micro-units capable of mapping terrain, jamming enemy signals, delivering supplies, or conducting reconnaissance, all without direct human control. This digital hive mind approach ensures mission success even if some units are lost. As the swarm continues autonomously, what makes this system groundbreaking is its distributed AI. No single control hub means no central weakness. Military scientists predict that swarm systems will soon act as both offensive and defensive shields, surrounding assets with dynamic protection and overwhelming enemy sensors. These aren't just drones. They're adaptive ecosystems capable of evolving strategies on the fly. The swarm age could mark the ultimate transformation in modern defense: speed, resilience, and unity through intelligence. While these systems sound futuristic, what's truly remarkable is the shift in philosophy they represent, from reactive to predictive defense. Traditional systems respond after a threat appears, but these innovations detect, analyze, and act before impact. Predictive defense relies heavily on AI analytics, neural forecasting, and quantum computing to simulate thousands of scenarios per second, giving nations an invisible advantage time. For example, predictive algorithms can detect unusual signal activity, strange object trajectories, or power surges, indicators of potential attacks, and automatically alert or respond within milliseconds. The integration of such technology transforms defense from static installations into living, adaptive organisms. We're entering an era where machines not only execute commands, but also understand intent. The ethical side, however, remains under debate. Where do we draw the line between automation and human control? That balance could define the next century of defense evolution. Despite these advanced systems, one truth remains: technology can't replace human intuition. The future of defense lies in human-AI collaboration, where operators guide intelligent systems instead of manually controlling every function. AI enhances decision-making by processing terabytes of data, but it's the human judgment that gives context, purpose, and restraint. Future command centers may look more like control hubs in science fiction movies, holographic interfaces, AI copilots, and immersive visualization displays, allowing humans to oversee hundreds of autonomous units simultaneously. Engineers are also developing neural linked helmets and gesture-based controls to bridge the human-machine gap. These hybrid systems could drastically reduce fatigue, increase situational awareness, and enhance coordination in high-pressure environments. Essentially, AI won't replace humans. It'll augment them, creating a synergy where both intelligence types, natural and artificial, work in harmony towards safety and precision. As promising as these defense systems sound, they bring new challenges. Who controls AI decisions in combat? How do we prevent systems from misidentifying targets or escalating situations automatically? The growing autonomy of defense systems raises concerns about accountability, cybersecurity, and global regulations. A malfunctioning algorithm or AI misinterpretation could lead to devastating consequences. That's why researchers emphasize transparent AI, built with clear ethical codes and human override capabilities. Furthermore, global agreements may soon be required to regulate the development of self-operating defense technologies, much like nuclear treaties did in the 20th century. Balancing innovation and control will be one of humanity's greatest tests, ensuring these tools remain protective, not destructive. The coming decades will determine whether AI in defense becomes our greatest safeguard or a risk beyond control. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: defense technology is entering a new era. The combination of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, advanced materials, and space-based capabilities is reshaping the entire concept of security. The systems we've discussed today, from cognitive grids to swarm intelligence, may still be in prototype stages, but their foundations are real and rapidly advancing. Within the next decade, nations that harness these tools responsibly will redefine global defense architecture. The race isn't just about who has the most powerful weapon, it's about who has the smartest, fastest, and most adaptive network. And for the rest of us, it's a reminder that the line between science fiction and defense reality is disappearing faster than ever. The next generation of defense won't just protect, it will predict, learn, and evolve. If you found this exploration into the future of defense fascinating, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into emerging defense technology. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which of these systems do you think will become reality first? See you in the next video!